This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame he understands his running back has had so much attention, winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards. But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to throw. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Heading left after the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Coming after him. He's looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
Chris, I ran into the special teams coordinator in the hallway yesterday prior to our meeting, and he said they wanted to make a punt, and sure enough, they're able to do so. Not only that, but they get the first down and really maintain the momentum in this game.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Here as that punt heads out of bounds. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on its own. And here's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were very impressed with what they were able to do in the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The linebacker shifting around now. Gonna run it. It's Davison. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first down backed him way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable 3rd down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball as a thrower. You can attack the defense as an athlete with your legs, and he does so here. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd.
And pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Moore. Over the middle and incomplete.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this will be fair caught at the 15. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Linebacker shifting around now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the
for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Georgia, as they get on the board here in this play. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Fires it on the move. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. He hands it off from the gun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. First down and 10. Movement at the second level of the defense now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. And no surprise on 3rd down, they go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough to get a 1st down there. On the ground, it's Frazier. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
This is exactly what pops up on.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Dogs. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll hand it off. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sees an opening. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He's running out of time here. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound. And
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Defense not pressing this time. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Look out, he's breaking free. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. No press here. The defense backing away. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On the run, it's Frazier. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
And he takes it around the 20. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And now the handoff. Open field ahead. Breaks through down the left sideline. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is still on fire.
You know they trust their quarterback. It's first and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good decision, good ball, touchdown offense.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is,
it's a fake. The out man has it. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield. And finally, the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Here comes the rush. That's caught. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And in the third quarter, this game remains tied.
I didn't know if it had enough leg, and sure enough, it comes up short right off the crossbar. At that point, Chris, you think that it's just an inch or two of bounce, and it could go through the uprights.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On the ground, it's David. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. That puts them back on top.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
To throw, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the 3rd quarter. It's Georgia on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Davison. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule, keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
QB decides to keep it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Play like that on 1st down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches. You can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field. Really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the 1st down.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Moore. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time. So here we go. Down score, they're going to go for it on fourth down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there. And it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. And the Ducks with first and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Davison. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Trying to run it. It's Davison. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got space. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now they'll try to tack on the PAT late in this close game. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Stockton. The pressure's on. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Wrap down the middle. It's Frazier. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe pass.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, I know they're going to love the interception, but to nitpick here, it's 4th down. If you bat that ball down, you get the ball back at the line of scrimmage, you pick it off, and it acts like a punt. This defensive back got a little excited. That's probably why he plays defense.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They'll run it to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock. Keep the ball on the ground. Keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. You knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seams out. They're in for the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.